Hi, I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Canada. Welcome to my weekly Monday Makes video on my blog and YouTube channel. The card designs I share today are simple, fun, and easy to recreate. I also sell the products I feature in this video. I hope you enjoy my free video tutorial and would love to see you shop with me. Hi friends, I'm having a big sale this month to celebrate my birthday. I'm offering free shipping on all orders $50 and above. Canadian customers are invited to visit my blog for more information. I have a direct link in the description box below that will take you right to a web page that explains everything. For today's card, I am featuring a stamp set called Nothing Better Than, and in this case, for today, it's going to be Nothing's Better Than Cookies. So I am at a little bit of creative license. So I started off with a Whisper White thick card base, and I masked off one half of it with sort of like that Post-it tape. It's a tape that's made by a Post-it. And if you have a masking tape, that works fine, or a piece of copy paper, that works fine too. So I am stamping with soft suede here, and I'm just random stamping. I'm not too worried about getting the bottom right hand corner, which is, it's going to be used up with something else. So this is the innie side of the cookie, and I have daubed on crumb cake for the coloring. So I just daubed around the edges, and I will go in afterwards and sort of blend it. It will create this look of dimension on the cookies. And if you notice that I have a Stamparatus grid sheet mat that I have laminated, so it's a non-porous surface so that I could just easily wipe it up. Sometimes when we stamp on our desks, and if they don't have paper on them, which we always trying to reduce, reuse, and recycle, sometimes the ink will transfer to your page. So that's the reason why I'm using that shiny grid mat there. All right, I'm almost finished inking up my cookies. So now I'm taking my Wink of Stella here, and I am blurring that daubed line. So the ink is still kind of wet, and then when you come in with the Wink of Stella, it does move that ink just a slight bit so that you can cover the top of the cookies. All right, so here I am with my non-porous grid mat, and I have a piece of cardstock that is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. So it's a half sheet of a quarter sheet. Does that make sense? 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 cut in half. So that is my go-to size for any kind of piece that I use. It's just easy for me to figure out, 2 3/4 by 4 1/4 inches. I have inked up that piece of paper with So Saffron initially, and then I went around with cinnamon cider and sort of went into a little bit into the middle of the page. And then now I'm coming in with Sahara Sand just on my dauber and just around the edges, and you can see what that's doing. It's creating like a yellowed paper, a vintage type of thing. That's kind of where I was going for, or what I was going for. And I had this, fun feeling that, if I was writing a list to myself, and I'm a lister, I don't know if any of you who list, the things that you want to do in the day, put a comment below if you are a lister. I want to know how many of us are out there, because I write a ton of lists. I like to cross them off too. So I figured I would make this list, and it says, today's plan, consume cookies. And then I also stamped on the inside of the card, and I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be too. So I'm assuming that, tomorrow is going to be another cookie day. So I have here some ribbon, and it says basket weave and metallic ribbon combo pack. And I use the metallic, and you can see that I have dimensionals on the back of this piece of paper, and I am going to cut it off cut off the excess, but then you can see I have a little bit of a dimensional there, and I will be picking that off and just rubbing it off with my fingers. You can pick it off successfully, and I will be stamping on it again with the cookies is where I'm going with that. And I'm going to put it on the inside. So the best thing about this stamp set is that it has a lot of innies. So I don't know if you know what innies are. They're just sentiments that go on the inside, and I think it's awesome because you don't really have to think, and you can basically use up the sentiment and put something fun on the inside, and you don't have to write a lot for the card itself because I'm always struggling for that. So these are called Wonderful Gems, and I am placing, it's just the perfect color. I actually really like this gem package. And that is my share for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.